Hi guys, this is Aubrey, and if you're a new subscriber, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So it's been a little while since I made a video. Life has just been lifing lately, and it's like the beginning of the holidays, and like my madness literally starts in October and goes all the way through the end of the year. But today I have a very fun video that I'm going to be doing, and this is a collab between myself and Kim over at Kim Hearts Organizing. I will tag her in this video so you can check out her channel. She's been doing wax for many years, but her and I have been talking, and we both were kind of talking about how much Scentsy we have and how we needed to get through some. So we decided that we would do a collab, and we're gonna call it the Scentsy Waxmas Meltdown. The good kind of meltdown, not the bad kind of meltdown. So we decided that we both would pick 20 bars, and we'll just see in the month of December how much we can get through. And I am super excited to watch Kim's video to see if her and I picked any of the same scents. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. And we're not doing this as like a tag per se, like we're not tagging anybody. It's just kind of a collaboration. But if you would like to participate in this and work through holiday Scentsy wax that you may have for the month of December, then please tag either myself or Kim so that we can watch your video. And we would love for anyone who wants to join us and get through some of this Scentsy wax. So I'm just gonna go quickly through all of the wax that I have picked, and I'm not gonna do scent notes. I might share like a couple of thoughts as I go through, but at the end of the month I will end up doing like a what I got through in the month of December video, and I will share with you all of the scent notes, how the wax performed, if I liked it, if I didn't like it, if it's newer wax, if it's older wax. So let's just get started. So the first thing that I picked is Huckleberry Wreath, and I picked this because it has wreath, and it's definitely like a fruity, I kind of felt like it would have like a pine note to it, but it does not. So that was the first one. Then I picked Hug in a Mug, which is definitely a hot cocoa scent, and I absolutely love, I really like peppermint and hot cocoa in December. So I may mix a little peppermint with this. I think I might have some peppermint scents that I can do a little mixing this month. Then I have Merry Wonderland, and I think this was part of the Scent of the Season collection last year, I believe. Yeah, and this is kind of like a cinnamon, like this gives me, like, you know when you walk into a like a Michael's craft store and you get kind of hit with that, it's almost like a cinnamon pine cone scent. That's what this smells like. Then I have I'm Snow Over It, and I believe that this one will not be in Kim's video because if I remember correctly, she doesn't like this scent. And this one's pretty. This one, it just kind of gives me almost like a winter eucalyptus, but it's not like that sharp eucalyptus scent. So I'm excited for this one. Then I have Just For You. Obviously this is a tree scent, and I have a fake tree, so this will be perfect for my living room. Eggnog, and I believe that this one also was part of the Scent of the Seasons from last year. And this smells so good. This does not smell like traditional eggnog to me. This kind of has more of a cinnamon. Yeah, it definitely has more of like a cinnamon chai vibe going for it, but you can't have Christmas without eggnog, right? Then I have Frosted Vanilla, and I don't know, it's nice, it smells like vanilla, but my nose struggles so bad with vanilla, so we'll see how this one performs for me. Okay, I picked this one because Kim told me that she was melting this in her house, and she said it was amazing. And I happen to have one bar of it, and that is evergreen and grapefruit. So we shall see. It smells really good. It's like a tree, and you also get like that grapefruit note. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see if this is amazing. And I've actually heard other people besides Kim mention how great that scent is. Then we have Eucalyptus Wreath. So this is more like, this is really heavy on the eucalyptus. Like the tree part of this is there, but that eucalyptus is super strong in this. So that'll be a good scent if maybe I'm not feeling so hot one day. And then we have Eskimo Kiss, which is also, because I know I like this scent, but Eskimo Kiss came out first, and then Scentsy changed it to Polar Bear Hug. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it's this scent that Kim doesn't like. Maybe I stated, yeah, this is such a pretty scent, and I want to see, I mean, they're supposed to be the same bar, so I'm curious to see. They smell exactly the same. Yeah, I feel like it's just like it's Polar Bear Hug to me is like, it's like a perfumey vanilla, like a body care vanilla with a hint of mint in it. And I really like this scent. I think this is a great scent. Typically I just melt it in the bathrooms, but if I'm gonna get through these bars, I'm gonna have to be putting it throughout my entire house. So we'll see how that goes. And then I pulled Olaf Warm Hugs. I don't think I've ever had this. And this is definitely a minty scent. Maybe I'll melt Olaf with Hug in a Mug. That'll be really nice. Then I did Mighty Pine. And it smells just like a pine tree. Happy Holidays. So Happy Holidays smells, it smells like cologne, but it has like a woodsy a woodsy vibe to it. So I don't know. I tend to prefer like manly scents that lean like cologne-y rather than woodsy. So we'll see. We'll see if I like this bar. Then we did icicles and evergreen. So this one's interesting. I don't really know how to describe icicles and evergreen because it doesn't really have like a prominent, I mean, it's definitely like you can, it almost smells like, it doesn't smell like a Christmas tree. It almost smells like a wreath, but not the wreath that you get, you know, like at a Christmas tree farm. I feel like it's like an artificial wreath that you would find like at a retail store. So we'll see about that one. Then we have Joy and Wonder. And this is pretty. This is another one I'm not really sure what I'm smelling. Like it definitely has kind of like a berry body cream vibe going on. But I think that'll be pretty. I think that will be pretty throughout my home. Then I picked a bar of Just Breathe because you just never know. I felt like this would be a good scent if I happen to not be feeling well. Just Breathe is just like, to me it has almost like a eucalyptus lemongrass vibe to it. And it's really nice. It's strong, it's nose clearing, but it's not like sharp. You know how eucalyptus sometimes can be a little sharp to the nose? Just Breathe is not sharp, and I really enjoy this scent, and I should melt it more often because I don't melt it nearly enough. And then we picked Lavender and White Balsam. So I almost like passed over this, but when I sniffed it with my sniffer, I was like, ooh, like this definitely has like a tree vibe, but you can smell the lavender too. It's such a pretty combination, and I've had this bar for a really long time. It's a flat back, and I don't know why. I have no idea why I haven't grabbed this bar, but it's really nice. And I felt since it kind of had a tree vibe to it, I was gonna melt it this month. Mulled Cider and Spice, and I think this came out a couple years ago. And this is just like cider spice. This is definitely like, I would say maybe borderline fall. Like I probably should have melted this in the fall, but I had to pick 20, and for some reason I had this in my like winter stock, so we're just gonna go with it. And then last but not least, we have Mint to Be Merry, and this also was part of the Scents of the Season last year. And this is so good. This is just like this gives me like Thin Mint vibes, because you get the mint, but you also get a cookie. And maybe it's not like thin mint, but it definitely has like cookie and mint. This is gonna be really good. I feel like this is also another one that I could possibly mix with Hug in the Mug, or maybe do it like in different alternating warmers. So those are the 20 bars that I'm gonna try and get through for the month of December. So it will be interesting to see how this goes, because I in order for me to get through 20 bars, I'm gonna have to pretty much do a full entire bar throughout my house. So I don't think that, I don't think that this is too much wax for my home, but I'm not used to just taking one scent and putting it throughout my entire home. Typically, I am very these scents go in the bathroom, these scents go in the kitchen, these scents are for the living room. So this will be interesting to see my thoughts and how it is melting throughout my home. So, like I said at the beginning of this video, if anyone out there would like to join Kim and myself and get through some Scentsy Wax this December and join us for the Scentsy Waxmas Meltdown, then please make a video. I would love to see what you're getting through in the month of December, and hopefully I'm going to try and get a few more videos out in December and be much better than I was in November, because I don't know. It just felt like I'm in this little bit of a wax slump right now. And it's not that I don't not want my wax. I'm just struggling right now. And I know that when I was talking to Kim and we started talking about this collab, it just got me excited for wax again, and so I'm super excited to be participating in this collab with Kim. And like I said, join us if you'd like to, and also I will put Kim's channel down in the description, and I'm also gonna tag her in the title, and go check her out. She, like I said, she has been part of the wax community for a super long time, and she has so many different videos, so many different vendors that I've never tried, and she's just she's such a nice person. I enjoy chatting with her, and her and I definitely have some good conversations around wax and how much of it we have, and if we have too much and not enough, and where to store it, and kind of bounce different ideas off each other. And now I am just babbling, so I'm gonna get going. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me today, and I hope that if you liked this video, that you leave a comment and a like below, and if you want to participate, please join us. We would love to see what you're melting and enjoying in the Scentsy Waxmas Meltdown. Bye!